There's no question that relationships take work, and let's give ourselves a little bit of credit. We're pretty good at handling most situations, but sometimes you need some support. And here to talk about how they can help are Tara and EJ Kerwin from He Said, She Said Couples Counseling. Thank you both so much for joining me.
Absolutely. Thanks for having us.
So what is unique about He Said, She Said counseling?
Well, I think what really sets us apart in a lot of ways is, one, we're a center that focuses pretty much exclusively on couples counseling. A lot of therapists kind of see individuals and then they just see a couple couples, but we exclusively see couples.
I think one important thing that we develop for couples is a very structured approach, a 12-week program, because we know when couples come into counseling, it's not because they're doing well. Usually they're in a state of crisis, and we really wanted to provide structure for the couple so that every session is not just this vent session. So we're obviously allowing them to process, but also moving them in this direction to this new narrative for them. So not only are couples coming in for the 12 weeks and the 75-minute sessions, but we have them do a lot of work outside of the sessions to really build that momentum to shifts happen sooner than later, because we know that's what couples really want.
Yeah, and being able to look forward to, like you said, that structure and being able to expect what's coming next can really make a difference for so many people, especially if they're having a tough time. So what are the main reasons that you're seeing couples come in for counseling?
I think that, the number one reason is just that they've been together a while and they're just feeling, apart. They're having a difficult time connecting. And, one thing Tara and I talk to couples about is it's hard enough to feel lonely. But if you feel lonely and you're in a relationship, it's just really agitating. And, I think couples just reach a point in their relationship sometimes where they're like, we have to do something, we want to feel connected.
And I would say another main reason couples come into counseling is because they don't have the ability to communicate in a healthy way because of many reasons. But a lot of times couples come in and their guards are up and they're feeling very defensive, and so they can't have any conflict resolution, and it keeps repeating itself over and over and over. It feels intolerable. So then there's this fear, like we just can't even be together anymore. And so what we really do is we really help couples create emotional safety between the two of them so that they can talk about difficult things, because life is stressful, relationships are stressful, but they can feel united in it instead of like they're enemies almost.
And it's easy to get into that rut sometimes, and once you're in it, it's hard to dig yourself out. You might think, well, this is just how life's going to be from now on, but I think what you're here to remind people of is that there is more to this than just settling for however your relationship is if it's not going well. You can seek help, you can make breakthroughs and change the relationship and maybe start fresh. So very quickly describe some of the programs that you offer.
Absolutely. Yes, we give couples hope. That is our passion. So the relationship renovation, that is our 12-week program. They're 75 minutes. And those are really geared towards couples who have been together a while and they have some kind of chronic issues around conflict and not navigating conflict, infidelity issues. We see a lot of different couples with a lot of different issues, and the program is not a cookie cutter approach. So every couple is different. And so we kind of utilize our skills in wherever that couple is. Then we also offer an 8-week premarital couples program and or relationships that are new and couples really want to be preventative, which I wish there was more of that right now. Not a lot of couples seek counseling until things get really bad. So kind of our goal for 2021 is don't wait until a crisis happens to seek help. And so we started this 8-week premarital couples counseling, and it's more psychoeducational because these couples haven't yet hit all of those bumps. And so we kind of help them build systems so that a crisis doesn't happen and they don't have to come in when they're feeling awful and it's either couples counseling or we're done. Those are our two main programs.
Yeah, and people spending so much more time together right now, these problems can become more amplified. So this is exactly the right time to work on this. Thank you guys for telling us all about your service, and it really is important. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, you bet. Thanks for having us.
Thank you so much.
Definitely. And right now, Morning Blend viewers can get a 30-minute free consultation. If you want more information, visit HeSaidSheSaidCounseling.com or call 520-372-2672.